Hi guys, welcome back to the Drive Life channel, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you a long-term fuel economy review of the 2009 Volvo S80 D5. Now, as you can see, it's in the morning and I haven't actually been up long, so apologies, my voice is a bit deeper than usual, but let's get straight into this. So as you guys know, I bought this car in January 2020 after my BMW was crashed, and it was a bit of a, I didn't really consider the fuel economy when I bought it. Don't get me wrong, it's absolutely not bad, but I thought it would be interesting to track it. So I've been tracking every fill up on an app called Fuelio, which if you haven't used it, definitely look at it. It's fantastic. I'll include a link in the description below, and I can do a video on it as well if you guys want to do it. Basically what it is an app that tracks costs of running a car. I'm not paid to say this or anything like that. I just found it and I've loved using it. So over the last 12 months, or 12 and a bit months now, 14 months, I have filled the car 26 times at an average cost of around £80 for a tank. I've done about 15,000 miles, so you can do the maths there. The average fuel economy achieved by this car over that time has been 36.8 mpg, which I don't think is too bad. Don't get me wrong, this year hasn't exactly been a normal year, with coronavirus and everything like that. It's definitely changed the way that we've driven and travelled. So this car has done majority of relatively short journeys, backwards and forwards. My daily commute at the moment is about 30 miles a day, so it's really not as far as it could have been. And I think as a result, the fuel economy that this car is achieving isn't the best that it could do. Now, each fill up gives me an mpg reading of that particular tank, and the highest I've actually achieved is 53 mpg, and that was on a motorway run down to Essex and back. Now, I think that is excellent, in my opinion, for a car that's 2 tons, nearly 5 meters long. It's certainly one of the highlights of this new newer D5 engines with the twin turbos. It seems to be that if you don't use that second turbo, the fuel economy is perfect. Now recently, because I've been doing a commute, and essentially it's along one big straight A road for 15 miles each way, the car has been averaging around 45 mpg, which again is fantastic. Don't get me wrong, it's not as good as the Polo here, which does about 60 to the gallon no matter how you drive it, but like I said, for a car that's 2 tons, 5 meters long, extremely comfortable with all the kit on it, you cannot complain one bit. Now, if we take a look at the Jeep here, just in comparison, this does about 22 to the gallon, and that's because it's shaped like a brick. So yeah, so far I've been quite happy with it. Don't get me wrong, the town driving, I'm getting around sort of low 30s, which again isn't fantastic, and I do take the car for a hoon every now and then. You've seen a couple of videos on the channel, but when I drive to work, I sort of look at it as, well, the cheaper I can drive to work, the more money I earn. So I sort of try to get decent fuel economy there. So yeah, that's just a 12-month update on what sort of the running costs for this car are. I pay £20 a month for tax, which I don't think is too bad. It's about 260 quid a year. So realistically, I'm paying £100 a month, or just a bit more, to run this car. Now with 50 mpg, this car has got a range of nearly 1,000 miles, which I just think is fantastic. Obviously the price of fuel's gone up as well recently, so I'm not running premium as often, because it's nearly £100 to fill this up with premium, whereas with standard diesel it is 85 quid, which obviously over a 12 months makes quite a difference. So that's why I've started to refrain from using premium. There was a time where I could fill this up with premium for 85 quid, and that was that. But yeah, unfortunately, those times are gone. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys get to the gallon. It'd be interesting to know what the D4s get, the 2.4Ds, D3s, even the 3.2 straight sixes would be interesting to see what they get. But yeah, I'm certainly very happy with what we're getting so far. In terms of tyres, I'm running Michelin Cross Climates, just in case you hadn't seen other videos. So obviously that will affect it as well. They're not the most economical tyre, but they do have other benefits that I think are worth it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.